We gotta pick up Con on the way.
Who?
On the run.
Oh yeah. God gotta meet us up in Times Square. We ain't picking him up.
Yeah, I've heard you live in Canada, basically.
Mhm.
Like,
He was
Hey,
talking
true.
about it yesterday.
Con and Cryo gotta meet us up in New York.
duh. Cryo can't survive New York. Come on now.
Yeah, keep my mouth out of New York. Come on.
Just for a few hours, Cry. You'll be all right. We'll come scoop you up, bro. They'll probably rob you one time, but you don't need no money. We got everything. You know what I mean?
You stupid. Rob you one time. Cheers.
Cheers.
He's already coughing. Damn it! I want to cheers too, and I can't as yet. Pop, pop.
You're literally halfway
I gotta do
through.
that too, Nina.
You know, I look at myself and I see a white trippy red. That's what I see. I got diamonds in my eyes.
I see a baby Poseidon, nigga. Better upgrade. Get there.
You seeing what everybody else seeing.
I got two of them 2048 watts Blue Yeti joints on refurbish for like $4.99 each.
The Yeti speakers or microphone?
Nah, man, the power bank, the battery joints,
Oh, the power-
2000. Yeah, bro.
I said the Yeti cup.
Yeah. So that's right. I tested that shit out with
Oh, I
this.
see it right here.
I tested it out with a refrigerator I bought for the van. That shit lasted. One of them batteries lasted the refrigerator about 4 days without needing a recharge. Shit, crazy.
No, that's legit. It charge up through solar panel? I'm seeing,
Yeah.
or is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
cool.
could either way, 12-volt or solar panel, or plug it in the wall, whichever way, or all three at the same time.
What size is the battery?
2048 watt each.
Blue, Kristen.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
There is a way, bro. There is a way.
Isn't watt the output? What's the? I thought it would be mAh for the storage, right? Or amps.
The amps. What's the amps? I don't even know. Hold up. I really don't know, my brother. I really don't know.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, what you gonna use to recharge that battery though? Like, what you gonna use as a alternator?
I'm
or
gonna
whatever?
use I'm gonna use the car alternator solar panel, and it's able to plug into the wall as well.
Oh, okay.
So that's free electricity.
Yeah, my dad recently got into solar panels and large battery packs too. He's got one that has the wall plug on it.
Yeah, I know my boss. She had got the solar panels for her house, and she said that she only pay electricity like once a year and shit. Once a year. I said, damn. Some people though, some people went bad with doing it. Dang, what is this? A mushroom pen?
You saw that pen? How cute is that pen?
Yeah.
I want one. What's happening?
Mushroom pen.
Wildman posted a mushroom pen, a little cute little pen with a mushroom on the top. Oh, it was a mushroom.
Duke, look at your fur. Looking like a fine sable.
Oh
Nice.
man.
Cool.
Cryo, I need your beard to be as groomed as Duke's. Is that so hard to ask? You looking like fucking Johnny Appleseed on a Sunday.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you
but
gotta
I
have that
haven't
thing
gotten my
looking
Sunday
wild.
best yet.
You right,
What?
Cryo. You gotta have it looking wild, bro.
yeah.
Listen,
Like a
okay, he could have it looking wild. It's not even, it's in between right now. He look like he's in limbo.
You gotta have it look like you just got out of fight.
Dude, why your necklace? Is that his necklace? Is that his collar or whatever? Looking like you wearing a Rolex collar. Look at you. Yeah, homie. You just trying to smoke
What's
my
happening?
weed.
What's happening? Sunday service, True Life
What's up
Story.
with it,
Hopefully you're
Big
being
Chill?
served or serving somebody. What's happening? Sunday service, True Life Story.
I know I didn't even name it Sunday service today. I
Oh,
just named it the podcast. Like, yeah, we just chopping it up, chilling, smoking, blowing blunts.
Podding it. We the
Yeah.
Podlinskis, we the Potters. What's happening, man? Potters, Potter.
Didn't know
Just
what
potting
was
on a
going
Sunday.
to be talked about today.
Live and direct, man. Careful, Satan is out there. I've done encountered him 3 times today, that bastard.
Who, Satan?
Yeah, I've seen him 3 times today.
Yeah, he following you.
No, he's
He
just
in the
following
mirror.
other people. I just see him. I smell him, man.
Nah,
I
he
smell him before I
following-
see him.
He
He-
following
I
he
can
you,
just
smell
in
him
the
Chill.
before I see him.
He ain't.
I
I've
swear
seen him with this
to
homeless. I've seen him with this homeless lady. I've seen him with this prostitute lady. I saw him with this rich guy in a Mercedes Benz driving by. He's chilling with a lot of people nowadays, but ain't
How-
chilling with me.
How much did she charge you?
He smells like rotten
How
egg
much
and like
did she
very
charge
bad
you?
baby
Said
diapers.
87.50. 87.50.
Why did that-
You gotta make Satan your friend.
Nah, man. Fuck, I got too many friends as it is, true. You know that. I got some demons that are friends. You got to keep some demons around, but you know, the big bad boss, I don't want him close to my circle. I got some demons around me. Don't you worry.
Nah, you gotta make him your friend. He the one friend.
You got to
that
know a few demons, man.
He the one
you gotta
friend
know
that
some.
be tripping off everybody, but he never trip off you.
Yeah, you can't touch me, man. I'm protected. I already drank the blood and ate the flesh, so I'm good.
Jesus Christ.
Cannibalism? You a cannibal?
I'm a half vampire werewolf and a 1/3 fairy. But don't tell nobody that.
That sound like cannibalism. Big chill.
I'm a mixed breed. I'm a hybrid.
I didn't know you was a cannibal, man. Thought you was.
Yeah, I'm mixed. Mixed with a little bit of wolf, a little bit of vampire. I have a grandmother that was a fairy, came from the fairyland.
I thought you was. I
So,
thought
yeah, we
you was
mixed.
a vegetarian.
Just straight up vegetarian. You know that. I'm straight up vegetarian. Lesbian to the bone, man. Lesbian to the bone. I mean, I got a penis this time around, but I'm still lesbian.
He's like, I'm a lesbian right down to my fucking boner, bro.
Lesbian right to the end, man.
You're a
Always
stud.
be the ladies' lover.
He's a
Yo,
stud. Muffin.
Oh, you saw it too?
Yeah, today is the day, Big Chill.
Every day's the day, brother. Come on, man. Yesterday was the day too, but I mean, you know, we gotta let it slide. Today's another day. Every day is the day, man. That's the way I look at it. Every day is the day.
Hey, we gone already? Man, don't buy that. Don't buy the coffee.
It's only early too, 2 o'clock, man. You know, got a lot of stuff done. Very productive day. Very productive. So, good vibes.
Yeah, I ain't got to go over to my fam till about 6 to eat pizza with him. See my nephew, my cute little
Jill
nephew.
said, "What's up? What's up? What's up, man?" You know.
His name is Bo. He is the best.
What? You said somebody said what's up. I ain't even, bro. My chat been tripping
Which one?
on YouTube. On YouTube.
Because those Facebook
Oh,
people, man, they
speak
be on fentanyl nowadays. I don't know. Facebook's all crazy. Not that I'm on it.
You said people on Facebook been on. Know that what?
They be on fucking, I don't know, man. They be crazy nowadays. No, all the different chat rooms. It's like they've changed into like 4chan or something. Everybody's, I don't know. It's different. I hear you, man. Chat rooms are different nowadays.
Man, we was sitting up here watching Instagram videos. That should be funny though. Sometimes it had you cracking up. You fall in the rabbit hole.
I have Instagram, but I got to download that to communicate with some people still. I got to load that. I never had Instagram
Yeah.
either.
Now Instagram reels be tripping. They be allowing some wild stuff on there. I seen
Crazy.
somebody get hit by a car.
Man,
We
like just wild accidents with no censorship.
Worse than TikTok?
Yeah, we seen a couple.
Instagram.
Yeah, but is Instagram worse than TikTok? I don't have TikTok.
Yeah, they don't
They
like.
the
I don't
same.
see like
It's the
straight
same.
up
They
accidents.
just interchange the
It's the same?
videos. Yeah, it's the same. But we seen a couple.
No,
get
no,
hit
I'm
by
Worse
a
than
saying
car.
Rumble.
the
Rumble's pretty
environment
crazy too.
Like that,
Rumble's
I have
pretty wild.
some things on Instagram that I still didn't see on TikTok. Like when it come to accidents and freak accidents and stuff,
Yeah.
I only seen that on Instagram. And they were
A friend of mine
you
in
still want
Jamaica
to see
showed a
this
car
video?
accident, and her channel got deleted because she showed a car accident or something in Jamaica or something. The news showed it. Other people showed it. She put it on her channel, and YouTube deleted her channel, man,
Yeah, they be doing that. They be doing that.
because
That's
she
what.
showed a live event. No dead bodies, no nothing. There was no body in the car or nothing. Somebody was a little bit bloody and stuff, but that person didn't die. And they deleted her channel, man.
Yeah, they do that
Actually,
sometimes,
they
bro.
started a new channel.
They do that.
Yeah, what if in the future I'm listening to Charlemagne and them talk, Charlemagne and God, in the future with the internet and stuff becoming more popular and people going to the internet for sources and stuff, they start asking for requirements for people before they start posting. Like how the radio stations they gotta follow FAC or FFA regulations and they
Yeah.
get like a couple strikes or they can't do it. And they brought up the YouTube strike system, but things still slip through the cracks and people like get a huge following before they find out everything they saying was crap the whole time.
They cut off the news media. The news media was cut off from all the platforms. I mean, recently they settled with Facebook's going to give them hundreds of millions, but that ain't nothing. So for a while, there was no access to real news, and everybody else was just giving their own news. Like
they did the the
like
TikTok.
Wikipedia or whatever. Wikipedia, you can put your own version of whatever out there. So it's not really a dictionary, but what is a dictionary?
The TikTok ban scare the other day. I see it's still up though.
Yeah, it has to go past another hearing, but they kind of voted unanimously. But it could still turn the tide, or they can sell it. The China side of the company, Binance.
Yeah, that's kind of
China
messed
would-
up though. 'Cause
Binance would rather shut it down than sell it to Rumble, like Rumble offered.
that's crazy because it lets you see how much control they got or want to have. Like, you gonna make me sell my company because it's winning. Now I gotta split my company with somebody. What type of mess is that? It must be more behind it. It got to be more behind. That just can't be it.
That's why I talked about the censorship thing in the future, like different things going on. Like, hey, you actually can't say that, but that's how it is in China, though. They don't got Facebook. They got their own version of Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that. Who knows? Because we still got all this other Chinese technology in our country.
Yeah.
So
everything we got is made in China. Hey, I ain't see the made in Taiwan in a minute.
I was thinking the same thing.
Back in the day, you got some really old stuff.
Off-brand toothpaste, son. That should say made in Taiwan.
Yeah, but like those old toys too, back in the day, the dolls and stuff.
Yeah.
Say it.
made in Taiwan. They just start making all our stuff. Put some boo boo in it. It's going to America anyway.
Extra juju.
Extra doo doo.
Oh, you ran out of black ink? Let's just use some lead on that children's doll.
Yeah, it don't matter. Hey, ain't none of our kids buying it.
Lead and activated charcoal, okay? They're medicinal properties.
But that,
Oh, just like our favorite arsenic.
arsenic.
Needs a little bit of poison here and there.
Didn't hurt no buddies. Just hurt
Isn't
me.
that a vinegar? Arsenic vinegar? That's a tasty one.
That's some harsh stuff though. That's hella harsh. To just be doing some shit like that. Just how they be doing shit, man. They just, and it's like, you can complain about the shit.
It's business though.
Business been like that.
Business as usual.
Yeah, it's not gonna change because of you. It might
I
though.
bought something.
We about to see.
Yeah, we about to see. It might though.
Yeah, there's gonna be a corporate takeover.
Sometimes.
This corporate takeovers, this war.
Sometimes people come along and they change shit.
Did you see the Kellogg strike? Like people striking buying Kellogg cereal?
Nah.
So they started lowering the prices in a lot of places.
They was already supposed to be low.
I know. That's why the guy was saying, the CEO was saying, all these poor families should eat cereal for dinner. They'll be okay. Buy our cereal. And he was like, wait, we ain't going to buy your cereal then. Trying to talk to us like that.
How about the other one? They're trying to put the food stamps in a way where if it's like a name brand something, you won't be able to buy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, if you think about it, cereal is just cold soup. That's all it is. It is food. It's cold soup. That's all.
Full of sugar.
They said if you got food stamps, you gotta eat food stamp foods.
Yeah.
You can't
basically.
be buying oysters and shit.
Not Fruit Loop.
You buying all them oysters.
You know what though?
No more
I know
seafood sliders.
that agree with that. They're like, yeah, well, if you're poor, I'm like, but that doesn't. Your disposition should not determine. How do you determine your worth or what you're entitled to?
But it does, man. But it does. So you need more of it. But it does. So you need more fucking money. Or go catch some frog legs. There's a little crawfish by the swamp.
Listen,
you can always eat that, man. Eat some pigeons. Catch some fish.
Pigeons. But that don't make sense for them to do that. But
you can still live off the land. There's enough animals on the land that you can live off it. And you could filter your water. So you don't need society. Go live on your own.
You gotta get them moose steaks. They're like, you can't be
you
buying
kill
them
an animal
steaks
inside.
no more. You gotta get moose steaks if you're on food stamps.
But you got to learn how to butcher an animal. You can't just kill the animal and cut a piece off and cook it. You got to learn how to cut meat. So before you go live in the woods, learn how to butcher a bird, a fish, a deer, and you live forever. Yeah, people don't know how to do that. You got to skin the bird. Well, when I say butcher, I mean clean it. I mean clean it. I mean skin it. No, you can't just cook the bird. You got to take out the intestines. It'll poison all the meat and you'll die. See, this is what I mean. You need to take survival 101.
To the people.
It's absolutely true.
All the time, and
it's absolutely true. There's chemicals in the intestine that will poison the meat and will give you diarrhea for days, and it'll dehydrate you, and you'll die in the woods. You got to learn how to prep meat.
You ain't never ate chitlins, Big Chill?
Like fish, on the other hand, you can eat it if you like, if you freeze it. But yeah, man, when you catch an animal, you better know what to do with the bladder. If any liquid from the bladder gets to the meat, and you only have you only have 5 minutes.
It's not
you only have 5 minutes to butcher a deer or a moose.
No,
like trust me, if you're gonna go hunt a moose, you better bring the butcher with you because you got to cut all your meat right there and debone it right to the bone right there. So it's not just go ahead, kill the animal and eat it. Then you can be dead.
I've done that before, Big Chill. I'm from the jungle.
I know you've done it. I know.
Forget.
Not me. I've never done it before. I just live in the city.
But you're preaching about it.
I'm not preaching. I'm just telling you, learn how to clean your meat before you eat it, man.
Listen, some people kill the cow and they slice off the meat of the skirt steak and they sprinkle some sea salt and they eat that bitch. There's no hygiene. There's no etiquette about it. You're in the jungle.
Yeah, but you can't do that. You're in the Western world, man. You're full of fucking bacteria and high fucking antibiotics.
Everything.
If you even go in that water where they have, you'll catch malaria. Your body is different to two parts of the world. But I'm just talking about living in your back forest where you live.
South America right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You go out there, you can catch a mosquito can bite you and kill you. You know, you got to figure your immune system. But I'm not talking about going to other countries. I'm just talking about going in your backyard, living off the land in your backyard. There's birds there. There's snails. There's insects.
No, you can't eat those snails. That's not escargot.
You could eat worms. You could eat worms and insects for years and live. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a worm eater, but when I was younger,
American worms.
I was known to eat a few worms. Put a little bit of garlic butter, you slice them in half and take out their intestines, the poop bag, and then you just fucking grill them with garlic, and they taste like.
What are you slicing?
Yeah, you gotta cut the worm. You gotta take out the poo bag. You don't eat the poo bag. Fuck, come on.
We don't eat worms. We don't eat the worms.
But I'm saying you could if you want, man. It's high source of protein, man. But you gotta take out the intestines.
That's bird food, Big Chill. You can't disrupt the ecosystem.
Hey, man, listen. When the food stamps ain't paying your shit, man, and the government ain't giving you no assistance, you got to fend for yourself. And you ain't man enough to hunt to catch an animal, so you got to eat worms and bugs.
No, you don't. When I was born in my country, they had banned exporting and importing, so they kind of went communist for a little bit. And you had to line up. I can
teach you to make mud pies. You can eat dirt if you want with a little bit of bread.
You had rations. Yeah. But because of the native population, it really didn't bother people that much.
Like half an hour.
What you mean you had to line up for
half
bread,
an hour, 20 minutes.
Welfare line?
Like my mom, she had to line up for bread and milk. Yeah. Not like welfare. Like rations. Like they went communist a little bit.
Dang. So you couldn't buy bread and milk? You had to get it from...
Make your own bread, man. You should have never buy bread.
Well, only my grandma used to bake the bread, but what they did was they cut off the source, the flour, which is why we made flour from cassavas. I don't know if you know yucca.
Some flour
yucca
make your own flour too.
There's yucca. So that's why I said because of the native population, families found a way around. You see what I'm saying? Had to still survive through that.
That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta provide for yourself.
You gotta get in the line
native
to
or
get
not
some bread and milk.
You're not native, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Native people know how to do it. You're not native, but
and they didn't have any wick stuff either. It was yeah. You got what you got, and that was it.
They gave everybody the same amount, or did they go according to your family size?
Well, by a secret technique.
You got what you went for. Everyone in the family, I think, had to go. So, like, let's say it was 3 in the family had to go. So you didn't go and say, "Oh, I'm collecting for 5." You see what I'm saying?
Big Chill is a bat.
That's it, man.
But I think if you had like a baby, because yeah, it was when I was born, so I guess you have to bring a birth certificate or whatever.
You upside down, Big Chill.
You had a kid.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Who's always upside down, Booker?
I'm doing that 50-cent workout.
Cheers.
I'm listening to you guys while upside down doing my 50-cent workout, man. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Man, don't say nothing about 50.
50's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right.
Said the 50-cent workout.
So a little better. Flip that shit. Flip the script.
Oh.
Flip the script.
That
Flip it.
In the club.
Yeah.
He's talking about in the club.
Up in the club, bottle full of bub.
That's racist, Big Chill. You should at least know the name of the song.
Of which song? I didn't hear none.
Never mind.
50 Cent got many songs. I like Many Men. Many Men.
Many
But his
men
mixtape before he
wish
blew up
death
is crazy.
on me. Yeah, that
You're
yeah.
That's
living
out on
many men.
everybody.
That
That
wankster.
mixtape
That wankster.
crazy.
That wankster was so hard.
If you a wankster.
I like window shopping too, man. Window
Yeah,
shopping.
you a window
Window
shopper.
shopper. Yeah. We flew my
Look
boy
at
to Ireland.
because you can't
Amsterdam.
buy. Use a window
That's not fair though.
shopper.
All right.
Hold on, man.
Everybody's
I'll
a
be right
window
back.
shopper
I
at
gotta
least
go.
once.
One sec.
Not
It's always fair.
fair.
And
At the
do your
fair.
thing.
It's always fair at the fair tie. I get it.
It will never stop. It'll never not be fair.
Never not be a fair.
So
I
what
guess
you
that's
getting?
why we have
That's why we have.
farewells.
What you getting into today? Just Ty.
Hey,
What you doing on
a
this
lot of
fine
music
Sunday?
later today. I picked up, strung up the guitar, had a little mushy gummy earlier. I'm in the backyard now messing with some mycelium, some outdoor stuff.
Yeah, I got some
Uh,
outdoor stuff I gotta do today.
But no, the music with the AI and everything and the imaging program is changing so fast that I'm just keeping up with it every day.
Have you been
Uh,
using AI to make music?
yeah, y'all gotta check it out. I got a lot in store because I'm able to export stems and stuff too. So I
Yeah.
can just get the drums and everything and remix it. And so it's like having an unlimited bank of free samples.
Oh yeah.
And now this new one is so high quality. Blows me away every output. Every
Yeah, I did it. I did it. Dang, I did it for like a couple of days. It was just asking it, okay, make a song about this. That shit just produced the beat, the singer, and everything. I was like, whoa. Like, this is crazy. AI is tripping. Now you see they coming out, they just dropped that new Galaxy AI phone.
Oh, I didn't hear too much about it. Only when I was in the store and they was trying to sell it a bit. They said they got the AI in there. But it
I wanna
probably
get
has
that
some
Razer.
Microsoft Copilot in there because the Microsoft they trying to integrate it and everything so
Yeah.
it can go through your emails and your contacts and all your stuff and keep it organized and know what you have going on so you can ask specific things.
They I can't wait for them to drop the Siri AI.
I know upgrade Siri like a million times.
Man.
But no, I'm trying to eventually put all of this stuff inside of a robot. Like all this stuff that's going on now, because it can see now, it can like pick apart what it can see, it can put plans together on do this and do that, and if this doesn't work, check to see if it works or not in the real world environment, and then reconfigure the code. It can do so many things in real time now. Just starting from like a little talking bot, then eventually adding arms and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cool things.
I knew they was gonna what's the name? It say Apple will use AI to smarten up Siri personal assistant software. The product currently lacks sufficient functionality and truly capable and reliable virtual assistant would be a game changer. Nah, it would though, cause Siri's
King
stupid
Kush.
sometimes. You got the King Kush, Big Chill.
I'm fat and others too.
Yeah, let's see
Nice.
that thing, man. Yeah, that look kind of good
Nice.
right there.
Yeah, some BC shit. I didn't
Before
watch
Christ.
That's what I thought.
That high altitude, high altitude weed. I find it's a lot. I'm trying to grab a nice bud, but it's all fucking. It's July. But it's nice. Proper, yeah. It's got some nice.
Proper. Is it sticky? Is it that
Yeah,
sticky,
nice
icky, icky?
Nice and sticky. But you can still break it with your hand, but better in a bud buster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Might stick on the fucking scissors or something. It's proper.
Yeah, some sticky, icky, icky.
Nice fucking nugs.
Next time, tell them
It
motherfuckers
has
cut all
that.
them stems out before they bag it up.
That's that skunk. Yeah, that's the BC thing. They don't really. It's no stem.
They
It's
don't
just a
trim
nice.
it. They did not
Yeah,
trim it very
yeah.
The
well.
nice buds. No, it's a little different, this BC, because it's high altitude. So you have a little bit of that
See
stem.
the
look,
bottom there?
See
Look at
the
that. Look at all that
Look.
spray.
You
Look
see
at all
that
that
stem, bro?
black
You
shadow.
see
That's
that
a
stem,
whole
man?
2
That's
grams
pure
of
white.
stems.
No, there's no stems in there. But
That's
it's
a
all white.
long ass stem in there.
So
It's got to be a thick stem to hold all that bud.
no stick up. Bro. No. See, there's no stem right there.
Man, that shit dry as hell, Big Chill.
Yeah, well, it's proper because I cured it nice. I like it
Oh.
like that, so I can just take it and break it.
Yeah, that's
I don't
a
use no moistures in my bags. I don't use none of that shit. I got glass jars, and I keep it in the jars.
That's what
So when
my
I
uncle
carry
be
it,
saying. He say when they sell it to you and it's like sticky, icky, icky. He like that ain't the right way because it's putting more weight on it. It's supposed to be cured
yeah, man.
properly.
More drier, yeah,
To
more
where it's
cured. That's
dry,
right. Look
but
at this
it's
one
not.
got
Put
red
it in a
and
paper
purple.
bag.
This one got like purple and shit. Like it's quality grown. It's indoor,
That
high
purple
altitude.
bag
Like
gonna
you
really
see some
dry it
buds.
out.
Some buds are sort of purple,
I don't like
red,
my shit
brown,
dry.
not
I want to
orange.
like.
Then some are green.
Yeah, you can't see it that good on that Obama phone. How you get an Obama phone in Canada?
That's treason.
Man, what you out there doing, Big Chill?
What you not doing? Because looks like you're doing a lot. Hey, bring me back to this stupid Earth, Siri. The fuck are you doing?
You know Siri be tripping. Siri
She's
be
showing me
listening
the whole
in.
Earth. Like, I went on the maps to see the temperature, and like all of a sudden it's the globe. Like, what?
Yeah.
Pick a
It's
spot. Pick a spot.
64 right now out here. Damn,
She's still not telling me what it is here.
it's snowing.
You lie. Shut up. It's 70. It says it's 70.
I'll see, yeah.
But it's cloudy and it's about to rain, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where we gonna go. Is we going to the aquarium or we gonna go to the beach? I don't know.
You said the beach?
Yeah. It's always beautiful at the beach.
Wait, but you said it's 64?
Yeah, at the beach it's gonna be like
colder.
Nah, it's gonna seem like that, but the way the sun shine, I don't know. It be seeming like it's warm as hell, even if it's like 65, 70.
See, I hear all that thunder. That means I should do what I need
keep
to
that
do.
shit over there. Keep that rain and stuff. Yeah, keep it over there. Don't send
I
that shit
told
this
Gigi,
way.
remember I told Angie, she was like, it's snowing here. I was like, I need some of that. Some of that. I need some rain. Here it is.
What happened, Big Chill? Oh,
He talked about his Obama phone.
Oh.
It probably he can't hear you.
Obama heard what I said.
Gotta call, man. Nobody, that shit don't work up here. Come on.
Obama
now,
said, man, yeah, we got to stop sending them phones to
that
Canada.
shit works up here. I know that shit works up here. We got no Obama. It's Trudeau. Our government didn't give us no free shit. I just had a call there still. But I'm trying to get the Motorola, the Razor, the flip phone. That's what I'm gonna get, man. I'm old school like that. I gotta get something different. I ain't Android. I ain't iPhone. I seen that phone. It's mine. I don't care what it costs. I'm gonna get it.
I am not moving no damn.
You see that one, True? It flips. It's a flip phone with a screen that flips. The new Motorola. think it's the Razor chocolate, or I don't know what the fucking it's called. But I remember Motorola used to be razors and chocolate and vanilla Moto. But they got this new one where it's a big screen and the screen fucking flips over.
It's like I am not moving to no Las Vegas.
Check that.
Las Vegas.
I know. I was thinking about moving to Niagara Falls. It's right by the border, but it's a shithole, man. It's a gambling town. You know, they got the casinos. They're trying to be like Vegas, family friendly. But
nah, I got a lot of folks out there, but
yeah,
it's a nice place to visit. But I wouldn't want to live there. I wouldn't want to live there.
Even on the American side, Niagara Falls is like better than the Canadian side. Because the Canadian side, you got a few streets, and then it's like Detroit, 8 Mile.
So is
like
Niagara Falls, is it in Canada or is it in the United States?
Well, we got the Horseshoe
Both.
Falls. You guys got the Crackhead Falls.
It's both.
You got cheated. But you got the cliff, so you can go over and look under. But we got the Horseshoe on our side. But it's Niagara Falls is in both. It's the river that's been backing up since the dinosaur times. Eventually, they say it's going to disappear. But it's been moving like a foot a year or something. I don't know the stats. That's cryo. I remember one time I was there, man. I see this little Benji dog, man, slip into the river up by where the park is, where the falls goes over. Before you get down to the tourists, there's a park. You can go in there. And this dog was just, I don't know what the fuck happened to him, man. Maybe he wanted to kill himself. I don't know. But he fucking fell or jumped in the water, man. It was a little Benji dog, you know? Bro, he went over the falls, true. He couldn't weigh more than 5 pounds, right? Small little dog, like a Jack Russell dog, you know? But a long-haired Jack Russell. Some kind of Jack Russell dog. Bro, the dog survived, bro. When it fell, because on our side, the waterfalls, when it falls, it hits all these rocks. On our side is rocks. On your side is water. People went over the bridge on your side and lived. But if you go over on our side, it's a little hard. As soon as you hit the bottom, it's all these rocks. But there's a few bottles of pond. Yeah, but the dog.
I don't mean to laugh. I'm just thinking.
The dog lived. Like there's people that went over the Niagara Falls that lived, eh?
Yeah.
There was this guy from Etobicoke. He wanted to advertise for his company. Him and his son went and did it. And like they made some apparatus. They got arrested and went to jail.
Was they really like doing it in like barrels?
Yeah, they made this huge barrel, but it was like extra sensory. You ain't gonna get hurt. That shit could have fallen from the sky and you would have died.
Because I always seen it in the cartoons back in the days. People going over the Niagara Falls in the barrel and shit.
A couple years ago, some dude, he jumped in the water. People tried to get at him and he wanted to kill himself, whatever. And he jumped over the falls. He got in there and he lived. That was just like a couple years ago. You can check. I don't know if it was on the American or the Canadian side.
Falls.
Yeah, the guy lived. And he got charged and shit. But then after that, he didn't want to kill himself, true. He became something with his life. I can't remember the follow-up on his story. He said surviving Niagara Falls. Like he wrote a book and shit, but it like changed his life, man.
Oh, dang.
But many people has went over without a barrel and survived. It's crazy.
Man, they got to be crazy.
But it's a nice little spot. You know, you go for a helicopter ride over the falls. That's pretty amazing. And the helicopter bottoms have glass. And even the boat, when you go in the boat there, you go on these huge jet boats and you go right under the falls. They do 360s, they drift, the Maiden of the Mist. About $75 a pop. I don't know what they charge on that.
Yeah, here go a lady.
Side.
Annie Edson Taylor, a school teacher. She went over Niagara Falls in a barrel and survived.
But she went over old school with her head sticking out the top in the barrel. All these guys recently were inside the barrel. Like one dude went over in a tire. I think he lived too or something.
A tire?
Yeah, inside a tire.
Or
inside a tractor tire, yeah. That was his concept. He did his laws of physics testing and
see, Booker, he was doing that thing we saw on TikTok earlier with the circle.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
That's what the tire. Hey, the barrel too. That's cylindrical and circular.
Remember Superman too? Remember when Superman
like those,
kid fell and Superman saved the kid at Niagara Falls? That's on the Canadian side. You can go right to that same spot. Chinese people love going there taking pictures, and people do fall off and die. Like it's a little brick wall with a railing, and people stand on top.
Oh yeah, I've been been there before. I remember
Yeah,
now.
and they fall off and
Yeah,
die.
it
Like
was
I
very
didn't see
wet.
somebody fall. I was
It was
further
very wet.
away, and people were at the Superman spot. And then I heard somebody that tourist was running down there said, "Yep, somebody fell again at the Superman spot." And it's like a cliff that goes all the way. You're dead. You can't get rescued.
People
Wow.
who
Sometimes if you
died
hit a
going
cliff,
over Niagara Falls.
falling off the railing at Niagara Falls, looking over on the Canadian side. I don't know about the American side. I very rarely, when I was a kid, we used to cross over and shop. But when I go now, I just stay on the Canadian side. Since 9/11, you can't
Dang,
just
got
walk
this dude
across the border.
that fell over and survived last
Some
year.
some Asian guy, some Asian guy came with his wife and pushed her off the railing, tried to kill her there, and say that she fucking fell off the railing because
Yeah.
she
You
was
trying to
sitting
kill
down
her
for
in
the picture.
public?
But there's cameras everywhere. They got CCTV. The government watches all of Niagara Falls. Don't think you can go there and do drug deals.
You trying
That's
to
one
kill
place
her
you
in
don't do
public?
it. That's one fucking place you don't do it. Even from when there was no cameras in the malls and shit, Niagara Falls always had those cameras. You always knew you're being watched, which is safe there because Niagara Falls, you can go walk by the falls any time of the night. And it's a very safe place. There's no police. You'll never see police in Niagara Falls. I don't even know if they have a police, but it's very safe, man. You know, the casinos have. I'm sure they got police there, but it could be RCMP probably or OPP, Ontario Provincial Police, or RCMP, Royal Mounted Canadian Police, because that's a border town. They protect
Mounties.
the Mounties. You never really hear about people getting robbed, murdered, or kidnapped in Niagara Falls. But you go 2 blocks away from the strip, like I said, it's like 8 miles. Crackheads, meth heads, but they don't allow that shit on the strip. You go to the strip at Niagara Falls, you won't see no meth heads or crackheads all bones out like at the LA theater. You know? They Niagara Falls is the only place they keep clean. Like you won't even see any homeless people in Niagara Falls. And there are homeless people. I'm not telling you there isn't. They are. But you go by Niagara Falls Strip, they pick you up and they push you on the other side of town. They make it look so fucking clean, Niagara Falls, but it isn't. So I was gonna move there. I went and stayed a couple days, and I was like, "Whoa, this is crackheads out here, pure crackheads in Niagara Falls. I'm moving here."
I'm watching all these different people that went over and didn't make it. Some made it, but more didn't make it than it did
More
that
didn't
made
make
it.
yeah. But imagine the people that they don't know. They don't know about those guys late at night. You know.
Yeah.
I got to give the wife the credit card now. I should give her some cash, but fuck, I don't
Let's
have
say,
enough cash.
okay, yeah, Jesse Sharp in 1990. Made
Just
an
saying,
attempt on the falls in 1990, and he wouldn't get any older.
That's it.
Oh, he thought he was
I
a,
give her the
a
red
dope
card. I ain't giving her the
kayaker.
gold card. Giving her the red card. You know what I mean? That's the blood card. There's a limit on this motherfucker.
Let's see.
Come on,
Where's
hurry up.
awareness of
Coming
homeless?
down, or I'm coming up.
Let's say,
What's going on?
dang, they have to mix your story in here. They say, Robert Overrocker made probably the ballsiest ever attempt at riding the falls in 1995, but his goals were rather more charitable than personal fame, intending to raise awareness of the homeless.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Some people do it for their own causes. Was that American side or Canadian side? That sounds like a crazy Canadian. Crazy Canuck. Did he live or did he die?
He died.
What
died.
the fuck, you crazy Canuck?
He
They're
died.
crazy, fuck.
He didn't
They're
make it.
French. Hold on one sec. I'll be back.
A lot of people tried it. See, they used to put that shit in the cartoons, man. A lot. Like you watch the cartoons and then they have they get in the barrel and go over the falls. Man, your whole blunt is about to burn out, Big Chill. It's out of there. I wouldn't try it though. They're gonna come out with some new, well, they was building all kind of contraptions too. I wonder what would make a person just want to. That's fucking stupid. But okay. When going over Niagara Falls goes wrong, I keep on getting the picture of that dog trying to go down that hill. That was hilarious. That had me laughing so hard. What was it? Let's see. If I can find it. Explore. No, bro. Okay, yeah, no, reels. Oh man, I seen somebody do that. I've seen somebody actually do that before. Hold on, let me share this to YouTube. What's up, John? He said, "Baby, I could visit Niagara Falls with my mother-in-law." Oh, that is cold. That no, not that one. Let's see, where's it at? Oh, I can just do it right here, and hopefully it work right. Let me see. Okie dokie, wild. I knew it was gonna do that. Here you go, John Baden. Ah, Big Chill.
What's happening?
Ah, throw your video. Hey, I see the girl at the stop sign do this before. I recorded it. It's posted on my. I posted it a long time ago. Like you go dig in your nose and eat it.
What? What?
She looked at it too. Look, she looks. Hey, she looked at the booger before she ate it.